indeed again declared today a day of prayer, but also our own city council has done the same. And so I invite Deputy Mayor Harry Santiago to come forward and read the mayoral proclamation declaring that today is the day of prayer here in Palm Bay.
It is hereby proclaimed by the Mayor of the City of Palm Bay, Brevard County, Florida, that whereas the first National Day of Prayer was proclaimed in 1775 by the Second Continental Congress, so that all Americans of every religious denomination and background may pray for God's continual love and mercy upon our land. For as it is written in Psalms chapter 33, verse 12, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord," and that every year the National Day of Prayer is proclaimed by the President of the United States of America. And whereas the National Day of Prayer is an annual observance held on the first Thursday in May, it is based on a federal statute 36 of the United States Code, section 119, which was first signed into law by President Harry S. Truman in 1952. That statute reads as follows: the President shall issue each year a proclamation designating the first Thursday in May as a National Day of Prayer, on which the people of the United States may turn to God in prayer and meditation at churches, in groups, and as individuals. And whereas the Declaration of Independence signed by the United States Continental Congress on January 18, 1777 established our nation's humble beginnings on the belief that our Creator have endowed us with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, the city of Palm Bay was incorporated on January 16, 1960 for this very purpose, as stated in the preamble of the city charter. And whereas all of us have the freedom to pray and exercise our faiths openly, let us give thanks for the freedom to practice our faith as we see fit, whether individually or in fellowship. And whereas we pray for the safety of our brave men and women in uniform, for their loved ones, and for the speedy recovery of our wounded warriors, let us also pray for police officers, firefighters, and other first responders who put themselves in harm's way to protect their fellow Americans. Let us come together to pray for peace and goodwill as we work to meet the great challenges of our time. Now therefore, I, Harry Santiago, on behalf of William Capote, Mayor of the City of Palm Bay, by virtue of the authority of said office, do hereby proclaim May 7, 2015 as National Day of Prayer in the City of Palm Bay, Florida, and encourage all citizens to give thanks in accordance with their own faith for the many freedoms and blessings, and in asking for God's continuous guidance, mercy, and proclamation. A witness whereof I have hereto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Palm Bay to be affixed this 14th day of April 2015. Signed, Mayor of the City of Palm Bay, William Capote.